Hey folks, welcome back, part 3 of my preview playthrough of Crysis, a game that's on Kickstarter at the moment that I'm posting this, so if you watch this on time, it still is, so you can still check it out on Kickstarter. I'll put the link down below in the description. This game is by Pantelis Bouboulis and Sotiris Tsantilas, and well, it is published by Ludi Creations. Alright, let's go to the board quickly, because before we can start I have to clean up everything. So I will have 6 new companies. I didn't get any last round. We get new employees, we get to get some new tiles here, some new export tiles, and we have to put the marker to round 4. And also this target here, the goal is now 30. Yes people, 39. Look how far we are away from that goal. Alright, so let's do that first and then we can start round 4. Voila, there we go. Okay, so we are ready to play round 4. And well, round 4, as all rounds, they start with an event. We are still, but barely, at the yellow state, at the yellow place on the Crysis track. So we draw a yellow Crysis. Let's see, well, we have 2 strikes in a row, so let's see what this is. Now we have some political turmoil. And as you can see, this is some placeholder artwork. If you've forgotten or watched this video the first, this is a prototype, so nothing here is completely the way it will be at the end. So Axia's citizens have had bad... Let's do some more better English. Axia's citizens have had enough. Protests erupt in all major squares. Ooh, we decrease the Axia financial status by 3. Holy moly. So let's get to the board. So we go down 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Red people. We're at the red zone. Oh my, not good. Decrease the production modifier of all bank, comms, power plant, ports, spaceport and trains companies. Wow, by 1. So this round, my power plant, I have one here. That will produce 1 less, so 3 instead of 4. The other ones I don't have, but if I get one, because there is a bank, there is a comms, so if I get one of those, they will produce 1 less this round. If a company has 2 modifiers, I must choose one to decrease. Okay. Next, it's time to pay for our loans, our interests. We do have 1 loan, so we pay 1 credit. Mind you, it's 1 million. I'm paying 1 million here. Okay, so that's it. Time for some planning. Let's put our workers to their jobs. Okay, so let's plan. I'm the man with a plan. I'm going to get me something here. In the domestic industry, I'm going to hire a foreign employee. Yes, I am going for that far away card here, the heavy industry card, and I think I'm going to do some export. Okay, so that's the planning. You see, that goes really fast. And now we are going to do the actions, the operations. So no shady business, no government subsidy, no leadership or initiative. We don't need initiative here in Axia because we are already first place always. Okay, so we go to number 6 here, and that's the domestic industry. And we are going to pay no victory points, but we're going to pay some money here. And the amount we pay, that's right over here. As you can see, 2 victory points, no, but 4 money. So I'm going to pay 4 here, going to 19. And I believe that was out of the picture, so I paid 4 on the track. And I'm going to buy me a piece of bread. There we go. I'm going to take my worker back. Alright, I am not going to take the temp employee, I'm going to get one of these employees. I'm going to get myself a foreign employee, a foreign engineer, this lady here. And that costs me at this moment 1, because we are in the red zone here. So foreign laborers are easier to get. So we just pay 1 credit. There we go. No normal employees that I'm going to get, because let's zoom out more. I'm going to get myself right over there the heavy industry. So let's take that fellow back here. And why is always a top card? So normally you have people to help you here on the other side of the table. Alright, so we get the heavy industry. First we need to pay 15 credits, so we're down to 3 credits again. But we get 3 victory points, so let's do that first. So we go to 29. And as you can see, this has this symbol as well. So now we have 2 companies with this symbol. If we get 1 more, we get our extra worker. There we go, heavy industry. Alright, we go further and further. So first 13. So we get to the production phase, and for that we go to our companies, of which we have 4 at this moment. Let's put them all into the screen here. So let's see what we are going to do. Now we have to remember the power plant generates 1 less energy if we use it. So let's put our workers, our employees to work. We have a lot of them now. They're not on strike this time. So let's divide them between all these companies. Ta-da! We divided our workers, our employees amongst our companies. So let's go from left to right. First the heavy industry. So as you can see, it takes quite a bit. So we need a worker here and an engineer. We have to pay some energy and some food. And as you can see, I didn't put any more workers here, but we get a result of 3 chemicals. And again, these aren't the right tokens. I just took some purple tokens from another game. Guess the game. Put it in the comments below. Alright, so we get 3 chemicals out of this one. Then we have the power plant. We have activated it by putting here an engineer and 1 mineral. And that gives us normally 4, but now only 3 more energy. There we go, 3 energy in the pocket. The mines, I've put, well, she's going back to the mines. She has been on strike for 2 rounds because she didn't like it in the mines. Somehow we came to an agreement, she's back in the mines. And with 1 energy here as well, and we get 1 mineral again. And then we go to the resort. And in the resort we have a worker, 1 energy. Now that would give us 2 points and 10 money, but we have this worker. Oh, I'm sorry. But we have this worker here as well. So that gives a bonus here. So we get 4 points, 33, and we get 20 credits again. Awesome. So that brings us to 23 credits. And that's awesome. Alright, that was the production phase. Let's go a few inches up and let's go to the next one, the export phase, in which we have a worker here as well. Now, we can choose one of the first 2 columns here. I could choose one of the ones on the right side as well, if I wanted to, because I have this influence card that makes me do that. But I am not going to. I'm just going to take this one here, so I can sell up or export up to 2 chemicals. I'm so sorry, chemicals. I have 3. I'm going to export 2 of them, of course. And let's go a little bit more upwards to the market of the exchange rates here. So I'm choosing to do it in the good way, the legal way. I'm going to do this export here. So they're minerals. That means for each one that I sell, I get 2 points and 3 money. So let's get 4 points. And that puts me here at 37. I could take this one with the card, do 3 of them, and then I get 6 points, putting me right on the spot, giving me a new influence card. But then I don't have these anymore. I want to do that because there might be more cards like this that needs it. But now I'm thinking let's rewind for 2 seconds. Not take the one I just took, but I'm going to take one of the future ones with the 4 on it. Sorry for the zooming. Alright, I'm going to pay this card here. Speculation. I get 1 victory point, by the way, for that. And I can use one of these. Pretty cool. So I can sell up to 4. I'm going to sell all 3 of them. All 3 of my chemicals. So that brings me to 40 points. And holy moly, I reached the goal. Awesome sauce. Alright, that was the export phase. My worker comes back home. We go back to the board. And well, this is the end of the round, so we're going to evaluate the 4th round. And well, things are pretty cool now. Yes. So first of all, we are 1 over the goal, so the financial status raises by 1, getting us back to yellow, as you can see here on the right. 16, back in the yellow. We also reached the goal. That means we get to draw an influence card, and now we have strike. Okay, the corrupt leader of the Federation of Trade Unions is in your pocket. Yeah, finally. So if we play this, we gain 1 victory point, and each other player must deactivate an employee for the duration of this round. I guess in a solo playthrough I can just play this card for 1 victory point. I already played the card this round, and now I have to do it before the production phase begins in that round. So I can play this next round for 1 free point. Cool. Alright, so next step is to clean up all this mess. Get new companies, new tokens here, new workers over here. And well, let's do that first. So we can play. Voila! There is everything that we need. The new goal of round 5 is 49. 49. As you know, we are at 40, so we need 9 points if we want to keep that thing up there. Although, of course, we are in a new round now, so things might get already worse because we need to draw another yellow event card. The political turmoil is gone, so our power plant produces still again what it was. And now we have emergency taxes. Well, we don't like the word taxes, do you? No. Unexpected deficit growth causes government to impose new taxes. Decrease the Axia financial status by 2. Yep, that means we go to 14, but back in the red part there. Then each player must pay 2 credits, and if we're unable to pay, we must take penalty tiles. Well, we have to pay 2, so we're going down to 21. Lucky number 21. Okay. Now we have to pay for our loan or loans. We have 1 loan, so we pay 1 credit. And we can pay this back whenever we like. It costs us 10, of course, and then we wouldn't have to pay anymore. Let's just keep the loan as it is for now. And well, that brings us to our planning phase of round 5. So let me think a little bit. And there are my industrialist workers. I've chosen their actions because I am their boss. I can choose what they have to do. So what will they have to do? Well, first of all, this little piggy, well, he is going to buy some bread again. So, which costs me 4 money. So we're going to 16. Yep, 16. We get 1 piece of bread. He comes home and he brings his friend here who is going to get this worker slash farmer. Again, these are very interesting, so let's bring him to our companies. Then I'm going to take the farm here, so let's see what this farm is all about. Farm! This farm cost us 10, so we're going down to 6 credits already. It gives us 3 points. 1, 2, 3. 43 points are there. And well, that's it. That's it for now. It can give us bread in the future, but we need chemicals to, well, throw over the fields to grow it a little bit faster. Okay, so problem is we don't have this, so it's not for this round. Probably. Yep, not for this round, indeed. So, alright, let's put that down. Alright, then we go further. We're going to produce. So let's go to those companies. Yes, and there they are, our companies. Now we're going to ignore the farm for this round, but we do have plenty of other things. I've put workers in 3 of the 4 in the companies that I own. Let's put the resources needed as well. So energy and food, some chemicals, some more energy, and let's see what we get from these companies. And now before I do this, I forgot to do this, so I could done the strike, so let's play that and let's get that victory point there. So producing heavy industry. Well, we have activated it with our worker and engineer. We paid the resources necessary and we added the worker, a level 2 worker here, so that means we get 3 + 2 of these chemicals. There we go, lots of chemicals there. Then the power plant. We have an engineer there who spends 1 mineral to create or generate 4 more energy. Awesome. We're set for the future again. Then we have the resort with 1 worker, 1 energy, but we have a lot of bonuses here. So normally we could get 2 victory points, we add 3 to it because of our workers there. We maintain that building really good, so 5 victory points, we go to 49. That's right on target. And we also get 2 for 5 times 5 credits, so 25 credits. We are 31. We've never been so rich in this game before. Awesome. Alright, so that was the production phase. Let's go, and we have another dude there to export some shizzle. And what are we going to export? This time we're going to export some chemicals because we can. So we are going to export up to 4 of them. And well, up to 4. So let's see. I think I'm going to export 3 of those because I want to keep 2 so we can have, well, we can activate our heavy industry. So 3 times, there we go, 3 times 2 points, that's 6 points, so we are up to 55, and 3 times 3 credits, so that's 9 credits, we're up to 40 credits. Okay, pretty cool. I think I'm going to pay off my loan at this moment, so I'm going to take off this token from the board here, and I'm going to go to 30 credits. Alright, that was the export phase, and that was the round again. So let's evaluate the things that happened in Axia, and well, things are looking better and better. So we had a goal of 49, we're at 55. So that's 6 more than we needed. So we are going up on the crisis track. We're going to 20, back to the yellow. We don't want to be in that red zone there. Although we managed to get this cheap foreign employee that way. Alright, but we're at 20 again. Let's do everything else. We go to round 6. We're going to use the level 3 cards next round. That's for next video. We are going to remove all these employees again that we didn't take. We're going to remove the export tiles that we didn't take. Everything slides down. We get 4 new ones. Level 3. There we go. We get 5 new employees. A banker, a worker, another worker, another worker, and a farmer. We remove all these cards, the ones that we didn't take. There we go. And we get 6 new ones, but this time they're from level 3. Some freighters, heavy industry, another resort, a spaceport for God's sake, and a food industry. There we go. We're ready for the next round already. That's for the next video, the last video of course. I'll do round 5, 6 and 7 in the next part. This was part 4 and 6, or round 4 and 6 of Crisis. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough. I am, to be honest. Some really cool thematic things here. I'm doing quite well also, so that's pretty cool. And I of course invite you to watch the last part, part 4 well, of this playthrough. So feel free to comment below, feel free to give me a thumbs up. There's a thumb and it's going up. Feel free to share this video. Go check out the Kickstarter. The link is in the description. And well, I'll see you in the next playthrough. I was Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and I see you soon in the bright future of Axia in Crisis. Bye bye.